Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be visiting and exploring the city of Westwend. So this is again a brand new city here on UOSagas, and we are going to be exploring it first. So here we've got the Westwend guards. We're coming in through the northern gate. And as you can see here on the map, pretty large town, but not the largest that obviously there is to offer. One of the things I absolutely love about UOSagas so far is just the level of detail that they put into absolutely everything. Whether it be hallways that literally aren't leading to anything that would be game changing, on this server, every single one of them has minute details that make it look phenomenal. Whether it just be a room back here, it's got the armor in it, it's got the walls that are covered with the different armor and pictures. Of course, the armor right here for your horse. And when you're in the buildings, obviously you can see what's in the other buildings as well. I mean, look at the decor they put, the time that they've spent making sure that this building right here looks like an actual inhabited building. I think that's absolutely phenomenal. On the walls up here, you've got the cannons for defense of the city. Let's go ahead and go in one of these rooms over here. I mean, it just absolutely looks phenomenal. Let's see here. We'll head over to this side. Okay, so you can actually exit that. So I just didn't see the door. But what a phenomenal looking city right here. This one, if you scroll way out, you're going to be able to see that there's a little bit of ice up here to the north side. And then, of course, you've got a lot of water on this map. A lot of water. So I'm really looking forward to being able to do some exploration out at ocean. Get me a ship and go out there and kind of see what is available out there. So we've got our archer area of wanting to get bows or arrows. This right here, we got the fishing docks, we've got obviously the ships, but even just a regular dock, you can see the level of detail that they've really pushed into every single area that you've got in the city. So absolutely beautiful. It looks like you've got here the differences between going into the deep ocean versus it looks like almost like the reef coming up here towards the docks itself. Another great touch. One more thing I noticed is that there's a fairly large pond here in the middle of the town that looks like they put a lot of work into that as well, because it looks absolutely phenomenal. As you can see here, you got your dock coming out here. You kind of backs up to something over here as well. Just an awesome looking city. And this is what I was talking about when I said that, yes, we all may have played UO for the last 25 years, but it really does give it that feel of a brand new game whenever you've got all these different places to explore, all these brand new cities to check out, all these awesome things that you've never seen before in Ultima Online, due to the fact that these devs have, pumped so much, blood, sweat, and tears into making sure that everything looks the way it does and gives that real unique feel coming back to Ultima Online. Right here, you've got your little setup here for vendors. Arms lore. Got your mage house here for getting your reagents. Of course, training up. Crazy to me that they've got the speech pack in here. I love that. Absolutely awesome. And one of the things that I was looking at, just kind of a side-by-side comparison, and I'll show a clip of that here in a second, that, you've got on your standard Ultima Online shards, just for what they have to offer in the cities, and even when it comes down to offering what they have in their, outlining city dungeon. Like typically it's either a newbie dungeon or it'll be like a graveyard right outside of the city. So we're going to go ahead and head out here, the graveyard of Westwend. And if you come up here, just follow this path, and we'll go check out the graveyard real fast. Obviously, lots of area here for homes, and I'm sure that once it goes live, they'll fill up pretty quick, the ones that are closest to town. So here we've got the graveyard right outside of Westwend, and when you walk in, you'll almost immediately notice that it kind of gives like a real graveyard feel. You've got nothing here except for your gravestones, your catacomb looking buildings. And when you come into this one, it actually has a little area you can actually go down on here, and down the stairs. And let's go ahead and take care of these guys real fast. But the exploration here actually feels so smooth because you're able to really go in here to the graveyard, go down the stairs. You see some liches. You've got a guy here in the middle. That's one of the grave diggers. It really just lets you kind of take it a step further than just your standard walk in. There's 6 skeletons and then you leave. And of course over here, this door was blocked by the outside, so you couldn't get in here, but you were able to see a mob inside this building, especially see the name of it. So you wouldn't be able to access that without going into the actual catacombs here and being able to go over to that area. So really cool that they put the time and effort into having it just to be more than just your standard graveyard with a couple of mob spawns. But now what I'll go ahead and do is I'll show you guys a side-by-side of exactly what I'm talking about when it comes down to just the level of detail that the devs have actually put into the server itself. And again, this is alpha footage. So if it does change, it's only going to be more detail. It's only going to get better from here. So I'm really, really excited for what's to come on here. And again, this is only Westwend. I will break into some more of the actual cities itself here in the future, real near future. And I'm also going to be breaking into the masteries of the actual class itself and going over some of the things that I have found while playing that are a little unique to this server as well. So thank you guys for watching. I will now I'll go ahead and play the clips of the side-by-sides, and we'll kind of go from there. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Please feel free to subscribe, follow, and comment any suggestions you may have for future videos or what you guys want to see on UOSagas.
Welcome. What can I get for you? Look, don't touch. If you break it, you buy it.
So, I mean, as you can see, it honestly seems like every single thing that is placed on UOSagas so far that I've noticed, and I've done a little bit of obviously traveling around and looking at things, was placed with a purpose. There's not just random things. There's not random giant spider webs. There's not huge things that just look out of place for no reason. Everything has been placed with a purpose because it's been custom designed in the last year, 2 years by a dev team that really wants it to be perfect for the player base. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys can see the major differences. I'll be doing some more videos as well. If you guys would like to see more side-by-sides, just to see the big differences between UOSagas and your standard UO shard, I would absolutely love to do those as well. So you guys let me know what you're wanting to see next, and we'll move from there. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks again.